Nobody's gonna be able to top this. I'm a world champion of something. The world needs more winners.
It's time for the Family Feud, introducing the Volk family. Mimi, Danny, Christine, Sandra, and Karen, ready for action. And the Robertson family. Beulah, Heather, Alistair, Brian, and Chris, on your marks. Let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Richard Dawson.
Thank you. All right, who are the champs? The Volks? I never forget a champ. They're right here. How much money have you won, Mimi?
$1,243.
Boy, oh boy, that's good. Let's meet everybody.
This is my wonderful son, Danny,
You seem to have gotten taller since the last show.
and his lovely wife, Christine.
Hi, Christine.
And her beautiful sister, Sandra.
I like her hat.
Hi, Richard.
Hi, Don.
And her beautiful sister-in-law, Karen.
You think you told me you have a horse. You
I
live
have-
in Agora.
Yes.
Do you work, my love?
Oh, I'm a masseuse. I have been for over 40 years.
Have you? Well, see, Mimi is a French lady. Born to it, as they say. They have the touch. That's the word. Oh, don't rub me the wrong way now.
No.
Help me welcome, please, the Robertson family. There. Come on. How are you? Is it Beulah?
Beulah.
Welcome. Nice to have you here.
Thank you, Richard.
Can I meet all of your family?
Yes, this is Heather, my daughter.
Hello,
Hi,
Heather.
Richard. Alistair, my son.
Hi, Richard.
Brian, my son.
Hello, Richard.
Hello.
And Christopher, my son.
Hello, Richard.
Yeah, we've got a very good-looking family here.
Thank you very much,
Are these
Richard.
all your children?
They're all my children.
And any more around anywhere?
Yes, they're twins in the audience.
You had twins in our audience?
Yeah, they're sitting out there.
Oh, they're sitting out there. Now, I hear a little accent from you. Where? From where? West
It's a
Indies?
British, yes, West Indies.
Where?
Cayman Islands.
Oh, boy. Yeah, how nice to have you. How long have you lived here?
15 years.
You have?
Yes,
Oh,
I have.
We're delighted to have you here. You
Thank
ready
you.
to play this game?
Yes, I am.
Let's play the Feud. Come on. Mimi, I want you to meet Beulah right here. All righty, here we go. 100 people surveyed. Top 5 answers are on the board. Got to try and get the most popular answer. Here's the question. Name something you've complained to a stewardess about. Mimi.
No pillows.
No pillows. No pillows. What do you think, Beulah? Something you've complained to a stewardess about.
No blankets.
No blankets. No? All right. Danny?
Poor food, Richard.
Poor food. All righty. Gonna play or pass?
Okay, play. We're going to play,
We're gonna
Richard.
play, my darling. You go
Okay.
over there and we'll see how this works out. Well done. Number 1 answer then. Pretty, Christine? Something you complained to a stewardess about.
Turbulence, Richard, like a rough ride.
Okay. El Ruffo. Yeah. Why would you complain to a stewardess about that? I mean, she can't stop it, can she? Unless you see them at the back. If you see them at the back going like this, they could be responsible. Yeah. You know who that face with the hat? The Gainsborough lady. You know the English movies with a lovely lady with a hat who would bow? You could be the new one.
Thank you, Richard.
Unfortunately, Gainsborough's out of business, so let's get on with it. They are. Something you complain to a stewardess about.
Well, I would say the air conditioning, the temperature of the air,
Oh,
too
yeah,
cold.
all righty. Temperature. That's a good one. That's the naughty one.
I'm really not.
No, I'm sure you're not. You
Okay.
just have that little mischievous look.
Okay.
And someone agrees out there, probably knows you very well.
Let's see. You complain that you're getting sick.
Oh, okay. Barfo. I always like to use the technical terms if I can. Maybe that's one strike, but there's only 2 answers left. I can't imagine you complaining about anything. But
I
if you
complain
did,
about smokers.
do you? To a stewardess? To a stewardess, all right.
stewardess,
Yeah.
yes, smokers on the plane.
Smokers. Marvelous.
Okay, Richard, I would say too long of a flight, you know, like
Circling an airport or something. Too long of a
Circling?
flight.
All right. The flight's too long? Nope.
Come on, Chris.
Christine?
It's okay. How about if you're sitting next to someone who talks too much?
Yeah, usually what they do is ask them to get off. Talks too much. Robertson's or Chancery to get $71.
Wrong seating. Someone's sitting in your seat. You need something to read. Earplugs.
Gotta have an answer now.
Wrong seating.
Someone's sitting in
Someone's
your seat?
sitting in my seat.
Okay, my love. All right. That's there, darling. You get the $71. If not, Mimi, you get it. Someone's in my seat. You got it. Number 5. Serve it. The only time I think I ever complained to a stewardess was this girl. I took her out, took her to dinner, 8 bottles of champagne. She kissed me goodnight at the front door. I was right in complaining, wasn't I? We'll be back right after.
I love game shows. I love anything that's competitive. I love watching them. I love trying to play along with them. When I grew up in Hawaii, I wanted to be Vanna White because I thought that would be cool. And look at me now. I'm hosting my own show. Woo, woo, woo.
Are you turning 65? Find the plan that may be right for you. Or visit us on the web at answerstomedicare.com.
71 there, nothing there. Let's go. Pretty hair. Don't be nervous. You're not a pretty girl. 100 people surveyed, top 5 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name something that helps you make it through a long, hot summer. Swimming pool for Danny. One answer will beat that. Something that helps you make it through a long, hot summer.
A nice air conditioner.
Air conditioner, Heather, sounds good. Is it there? Number 1.
We're going to play, Richard.
Okay, gonna play. For someone who was nervous, you did very well.
Thank you.
Nice to have you here, Elsa.
Thank you, sir.
How old are you?
I am 18.
Something helps you make it through a long, hot summer.
How about going to the beach?
It's a good answer. Going to the beach. Nope, but a good answer didn't make it. Brian, what do you think?
Okay, how about a beer?
Beer, lots of beers. Pretty smart. Hey, champ.
Let's go, Chris.
How you doing?
Fine.
Do you like the hot weather?
Sometimes.
Yeah, so if it really, really gets hot, you know, for days on end, what would help you get through it?
A cold bath?
There's a good answer, isn't it?
Good answer.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Cold bath. No, but it's a good answer, Chris. Yeah. If they're dumb answers, you know I tell you. Those both were good answers. It happened it didn't make our survey. You know, something helps you make it through a long, hot summer.
Summer clothes.
Okay, my love, if it's there, all right. If not, third strike. Nice summer clothes. Not that. $74 up here. Be careful coming down those steps, man.
Vacation.
Iced tea, lemonade, cola,
Vacation.
vacation.
We're going to say vacation.
Take a vacation. To a long, hot winter, I gather. If that's there, my darling. Big lead in the game for you, Mimi. If not, though, you get the $74. Vacation? You got it. Number 3, please. Fan. Number 5. Iced tea. Yeah, Don Meredith does those ads, doesn't he? He's a fan of mine, you know. So should a long, hot summer come, I'm pretty well equipped. We'll be back right after this.
If you have Medicare, you may have questions. Do you?
1760.
$74 there, $71 there. First thing. 18 years old, looks like a leading man already. Oh, yeah, here we go. First family to get 300 points will play for the big money. Dollar values are doubled. 100 people surveyed. Top 6 answers are on the board. Here's the question. Many people drive a car with only one hand on the steering wheel. Name something they're doing with the other hand.
The radio dial?
Turning on the radio. 4 answers will beat it, Christine.
Rolling down the window.
Rolling down the window, looking for the sunshine. Drive it. Boy, first in the song is up to you.
We'll play, Richard.
Okay.
Rolling down, looking for the sun. Well, Brian, do you have a car?
Yeah.
You have two hands. This should be an ideal question for you. Some people drive, one hand on the steering wheel, name something you're doing with the other hand.
The other hand is on the stick for the stick shift.
Oh, gotcha. All right.
Right.
Changing gear. Oh. I guess this was an automatic drive. Now, is this hard for you, or can you think of something? Well, you've seen people, grown-ups driving cars, just have one hand on the wheel. What are they doing with the other hand?
Turning on the air conditioning.
All right, let's look. Putting on the air conditioning? Exactly, it's a long, hot summer. He's hungover from the same... What would you say?
Having your arm around your mate.
Dangerous, but good. Arm around a person. Good.
What about signaling with your
I
hand?
do indeed think that's a dynamite answer. Signal? Yeah. Get out the window. Did that? Knocked Billy Barty over the other day. I was making... one hand on the... name something they're doing with the other hand.
How about honking the horn?
All right. That's there, okay, and if not, third strike. A horn, honk it. No. $40 up here for you. I get the right answer.
You got it? Smoking. Okay, we're going to say smoking.
How come every time I come to you, give me smoking for an answer? Gave me that the last time, didn't you, with the stewardess? Smoking gets you the $40 down, and if not, Bueller gets it. Smoke! Yeah. 3, please. Drinking. 6. All right, 111 there, 74 there. Let's go. Come on. You had all right. Didn't I hear all those answers from you? Were all yelling? They did pretty well over there. Dollar values are doubled. 100 people surveyed. Top 4 answers are on the board. Here's the question. Name something a dog owner should do for the dog's protection.
License.
Get a license. What should a dog owner do?
I think, Richard, get them their shots.
Yes, indeed. Shots for the dog. Number 1.
We're going to play, Richard.
Well done. We almost walked off together into the sunlight there.
I would say give them a bath because of fleas.
Bathe them! No. Mimi, something a dog owner should do for the dog's protection.
I'd say keep them on a leash when taking
Good
them for a
answer.
walk.
Leash them! Yep. That's good. I did that. My St. Bernard, I had a 99-year leash. Clear the room of aliens. Oh, no, because I have to go if they do that. Huh?
Well, if you don't bathe them, you have to get them a flea collar, Richard.
Flea collar? Yeah, I knew that.
Okay, I was thinking that if some people that have poodles, you know, they buy them sweaters to protect them from the cold.
Yeah, I used to buy fedora for my dog. Well, it was very similar. Sweater. As well as stops them getting a cold, I think, doesn't it? Sweaters there, you get the money. If not, get ready to steal, Robertson. Sweaters? No, $176. What do you think?
Okay,
How about feed them? Or check, regular check.
I need an answer, something a dog owner should do for the dog's protection.
Feed them properly.
Okay, all right. Feed him gets you the money. If not, Mimi gets it. Feed him properly. You got it. Number 3, please. Thanks for me. 287, please. 74. We do it right now. Come on. Very nice young man. You okay? Ready? Dollar values are tripled. 100 people surveyed. Top 3 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name a kind of business that hires lots of teenagers. Yes.
Like fast food.
Fast food, she said. Fast food, like. Number 1. What are you going to do? Come here. Did you say you're going to play, you're going to play? That's agreed, but you haven't told us a thing. What are you going to do?
We're going to play.
Oh, fine. We don't want to see you stuff. We're going to play. She goes, do what she does. Gonna play, but fine. And we're up there like a couple of yo-yos. Kind of business, hired lots of teenagers. 3 seconds.
Okay, let's say grocery stores. You know, like
Time?
box boys.
Yeah, don't you give me answers after a buzzer. Grocery store. Yeah. Danny, keep the title. 3 seconds. Kind of business, hired lots of teenagers.
Okay, department store.
All right. Is it there? Department store? First strike.
Okay, I was thinking of candy stripers, you know, volunteer help in hospitals.
All right, madame. Candy stripers, is that what they're called?
Yes.
Okay. Candy stripers. I hadn't heard that phrase, that's all. Santa? Kind
about,
of business, hires lots of teenagers.
How about movie theaters?
All right, darling. If it's there, you got it. If not, get ready to steal. Movie theaters. Chance for you to be the champs if you give me the right answer. Kind of business.
File clerks.
File clerks, Richard.
What, love?
File clerks.
File clerks. All right, my love. If it's there, you're the champs. If not, you keep the title. File clerks. You got it. The gas station. I don't know, did it? Gas stations give free stuff. Number 3. No, I can't believe how simple that. I was thinking, do gas stations hire kids and stuff? Isn't that easy?
Yeah.
When we see it, you know.
Yeah.
My darlings, you've only got $74. We have nice prizes for you. We hope you had a nice time.
Oh, we did.
You've got a gorgeous family. And you're a very pretty lady. Thank you. Thank you, darling. Sorry you didn't win more. Thank you, sir. Take care. Who will play? Let me guess. Come on. Oh, okay. Who's first? Who's first? Karen and Christine home for the money right after we watch this.
I love game shows. I love anything that's competitive. I love watching them. I love trying to play along with them. When I grew up in Hawaii, I wanted to be Vanna White because I thought that would be cool. And look at me now. I'm hosting my own show. Woo, woo, woo.
Come on, wait for me. There it is. Ah, hurry up. You're heavy. Are you sure these...
Quiz at livingwithuc.com and talk to your gastroenterologist about the results and current treatments.
That's for
Win the money.
Okay.
15 seconds, please.
Do you want me to? Okay.
No, you're fine. You put your hands. You feel however you feel.
Okay,
Good.
let's go.
Ready?
Yes.
Name something for which you have ownership papers.
Car.
The most difficult sport.
Football.
A course and a full course meal.
Maine.
Something you see in trees.
Leaves.
The most comfortable position to sleep in.
Lying down.
Lying down.
On your back. Lying down on your back.
I found that compared to standing up is, yeah. I used to stand up, I'd fall over in the middle. And I woke up, I had a big nose here. They said, that's because you're standing up there.
Okay.
Something which you have ownership papers. You said cars. Everybody said? The most difficult sport, you said football. Everybody said? What the?
Good.
Course and a full course meal, you said the main course. Everybody said? 38, 111. Something you see in trees, you said leave. Everybody said?
Oh, that's good. That's good.
And the most comfortable position to sleep in, lying down.
There's got to be 1 point to that.
Of course, there's got to be several. Everybody
On
said?
back, I said. Okay.
She did well.
She did.
Remind everyone the answers that naughty Karen gave us. Give me 20 seconds on the clock, please. Name something for which you have ownership papers.
A car.
Try again.
A home.
The most difficult sport.
Football.
Try again.
Hockey.
A course and a full course meal.
Beef.
Something you see in trees.
Monkeys.
The most comfortable position to sleep in.
On your back.
Try again.
On your side.
Turn around. Karen, I hate to tell you, although it looks though her last answer is quite good, actually had the nerve to say to us, lying down. Something you have ownership papers for, you said your house? Number one was car for home. Survey said. The most difficult sport, you said hockey. It tied for number one with football. Survey said. Course and a full course meal. I believe you had the nerve to say beef. Yes, I'll take the main course, the entree soup, and the beef. What do you want for dessert? I'll give me the beef. That'd be fine. Okay. What about starters? The beef. Survey said French for beef. Nothing. The main course, number one answer. So we wanted soup or fish. You know. Something you see in trees. You said monkeys. Sure, I saw one as I walked down today. Great big thing going like this to me. I said, no, I got a show to do. Birds was the number one answer, and if there's a couple of monkeys up there, you got the money. Survey said no. But I love her. She's got a sense of drama about her. The most comfortable position to sleep in. You said?
On your side.
On your side. I say to heck with this. Right? Let's get $5,000 here. Give me a kiss for luck. Survey said, bam!
The everyday things we depend on are simple, not complicated, complete, not confusing, like AARP Medicare Complete from Secure Horizons, a Medicare Advantage plan. You depend on Medicare, so we've made it simple. It may offer hospital, doctor visits, prescription drug coverage, and other medical services, all the necessary pieces, in one simple plan, often for no more than you currently pay for original Medicare. Call Secure Horizons today to find out how you may even end up with a $0 monthly plan premium. Why pay for the separate pieces when AARP Medicare Complete can put them together in one complete package? Getting the right Medicare Advantage coverage isn't complicated and confusing. It's simple. Annual enrollment starts November 15th and ends December 31st. So don't delay. Call Secure Horizons today about AARP Medicare Complete. Be covered, not confused.
Did you know a problem in your heart can cause a stroke in your brain? It's true. An irregular heartbeat called atrial fibrillation, or AFib, can make a blood clot form here in your heart that can break free and go straight to your brain, where it can cause a serious stroke. Having atrial fibrillation gives you a 5 times greater risk of stroke than if you didn't have it. Strokes that are twice as likely to be deadly or severely disabling as other types of strokes. If you or someone you care for have atrial fibrillation, even if you're already taking medication, there are still important things you'll want to know. For a free interactive book, call 1-877-589-AFib or log on to afibstroke.com. Learn more about the connection between atrial fibrillation and strokes and get advice on how to live with AFib. And with this valuable information in your hand, talk to your doctor. Call 1-877-589-AFib today.
There's obviously a grown-up trying to pose as a child to get a lollipop. All of Agora turned out, and we'll see here on The Feud. Bye-bye.
What usually makes a great relationship is when all of a sudden someone is right there in your life and you hadn't planned on meeting that person, you had no expectation. It's just open and honest, and it's just there. It's when you're looking so hard, that's when everything just tightens up and you can't be yourself. But when you're not looking, the other person gets to see the real you, and that's when a relationship has a shot.